is basically how you find an apartment in Mexico. You look for the signs that say "Se renta." This one says studios, furnished studios, and the phone number, and you just call it, and you basically negotiate with them. Half the time when I've done this, they don't pick up. The other half the time, they like come out to the window and say, "Hey, you want to come and look?" And that's the place.
There you go.
You can negotiate all the terms, kind of more custom than you otherwise would if you met someone online or whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna rebuttal and be like, nah, like.
Yeah, I mean, I think that like as far as leases go in Mexico, you have a reasonable leverage to negotiate the deposit amount or the payment amount as far as like payment structure.
Yeah.
If you want to break up the deposit in like 3 months, a lot of people will let you do that if you seem reputable. I think what most landlords in Mexico are looking for is like they want to meet someone that's sincere, and I've experienced that like the moment they meet you, they kind of read you, and if you seem reasonable, they're going to be like kind of amenable to your needs, right?
Yeah, because they're like, they'll rather have somebody who's not gonna be a shithead and pay, or like even if it's pay late, or oh, I'm working on it. They would rather have somebody they would have a good vibe with, versus like if you seem like a guy who would be like confrontational and you're like,
Or drunk, or
yeah, and then they have to ask for the rent, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, you know, it's like us, you know, be like, hey, like I'm gonna be late, and they're like, oh, you're a cool dude.
But at least you get paid and you're like, you know, reasonable.
Exactly.
I think it's like a vibe check. If you have to put it in some term, like that's what most landlords are looking for. They're looking for the vibe check. And you know, like a lot of